Alright, good day. So this is the step-by-step tutorial on how to build our payroll using spreadsheets. So first, buksan po natin yung ating spreadsheet file kung saan po nakalagay yung ating table at saka yung ating pagkukuhanan po ng SSS contribution as well as our taxable income. So, I'll erase first yung ating formula po dito. So, unang step po natin, for our SSS contribution, so to put our formula here, we just have to press equals, and then we press if, and then we click po yung ating basic salary. So in this case, yung nasa C3 po natin. Then you press here equals to quotation mark, then another quotation marks here. Tapos, after nyan, we type our formula VLOOKUP. Then open parentheses, we click again our basic salary, and then comma, we go to our data. So click po natin ito. Tapos highlight po natin yung sa ating SSS table. So sa minimum hanggang dun sa last value po ng ating table. Okay, highlight lang po natin siya hanggang dun sa dulo. And then, gagawin po nito, papadisplay po natin dito na value is yung nasa second column po. So, comma, and then 2. Then you press, before you press enter, so lagyan muna natin ng $sign itong B4 po natin. So, between B and 4 and between C and 64. Para pag dinag po natin yan mamaya, hindi po niya babaguhin po yung ating reference na cell. Okay? So you can see, nag-display po dito yung 1,500. For the PhilHealth contribution naman, we follow the same process po. So remember that for the PhilHealth contribution, it's 5% and then it will be shared by both the employee and the employer. So we'll be dividing it by 2 afterwards. So for our formula, you just have to press equals, and then if, open parenthesis again, you press yung ating basic salary na cell, which is yung C3, then equals double quotation, and then sabi po natin, it's the basic salary times 0.05 divided by 2. So just have to press C3 again, and then times 0.05 divided by 2. Then close and enter. For the Pag-ibig contribution naman, it's a fixed amount of 200 pesos. So just have to press if equals if, open parenthesis, click natin ulit yung ating basic salary, and then equals, okay, quotation, comma, and then yung amount na i-display po natin is yung 200. Close parenthesis, and then you press enter. For our taxable income, so para makuha natin yung taxable income po natin, we'll be subtracting yung first 3 contributions natin, the SSS, PhilHealth, and Pag-ibig contribution from our basic salary. So for our formula, we have here equals if, and then C3 again equals double quotation, and then you press basic salary minus our SSS contribution, minus our PhilHealth contribution, minus our Pag-ibig contribution, and then you press close parenthesis, and then enter. So meaning to say, after subtracting yung 750 for the PhilHealth contribution and 200 for Pag-ibig, so what is left in our basic salary is 27,550. So that will serve as our taxable income. And then after that, para makuha naman natin yung ating withholding tax, so kagaya ng formula lang po ng ating SSS contribution. So mag-VLOOKUP din tayo dito. So I press here equals, and then if, and then we press C3 equals to double quotation, double quotation again. And then after that, um, we have open parenthesis po. Tapos, yung taxable income po natin. So, we have here G3. So, ma-minus po natin ito with the value na manggagaling po doon sa ating tax table para malaman natin kung magkano yung excess doon sa kanyang given na range po. So, we have here VLOOKUP. Kukunin natin yung value na yan. So, punta tayo dito sa data. Highlight po natin ito. Okay. So, kailangan nating i-subtract dito sa ating G3 yung value na manggagaling sa ating income bracket, which is yung nasa column 1. So, before yung VLOOKUP na data, click na natin yung G3 na yon. Tapos, doon natin siya hahanapin sa ating tax table and then yung nasa column 1. Ayan. So after natin makuha yung difference niyan, ang next natin na gagawin is i-multiply natin siya by the value. Okay? Na nandun sa second column naman. So ang gagawin po natin, i-copy lang natin itong i-copy natin itong VLOOKUP natin ng formula. So papalitan natin yan ng reference column po natin. By the way, bago natin siya kopyahin, para hindi natin siya paulit-ulit na gagawin mamaya, so lalagyan mo natin ng $sign yung F4 at saka yung H9 po natin. Tapos, kakopy po natin ito. Ayan, kakopy po natin yan. Tapos, close parenthesis muna tayo na isa. Multiply. Okay, multiply po natin siya ng VLOOKUP po ulit. So, paste po natin dito, Control-V. Tapos, ang papalitan naman natin dito ngayon is yung nakalagay dito na 1, papalitan natin siya ng 2. Tapos, after po niyan, pag na-multiply na natin siya, okay, i-add naman natin yung minimum tax na nasa column 3 po natin. So, plus, tapos paste po din natin yung VLOOKUP natin ng formula. Tapos, palitan natin ito ng 3. And then, close parenthesis po. So, ibig sabihin for 30,000, meron siyang taxable income na 27,550. Ang magiging withholding tax po natin doon is 1,007.55. And para naman sa ating total deductions, so just have to press equals if, tapos basic salary ulit tayo equals blank. Okay. And then, para makuha natin yung total deductions po natin, i-add lang po natin yung SSS contribution, PhilHealth contribution, pag-ibig at saka yung withholding tax po natin. So just have to click yung SSS contribution plus PhilHealth contribution plus pag-ibig contribution plus yung withholding tax po natin. Then close, enter. For our net pay naman, so para makuha natin yung net pay po natin, that's our basic salary or gross salary minus our total deductions. So you just have to press equals if, open parentheses, your basic salary again, equals double quotation, and then have the basic salary minus our total deduction. Then, close parentheses, press enter mo. As after po niyan, highlight lang po natin from SSS contribution hanggang doon sa net pay po. Tapos drag po natin siya pababa. So sa pag-drag po din natin, make sure po na yung nasa lower right po natin, magiging plus na po yung ating cursor po doon. Bago po natin siya i-drag para makopy po natin yung formula. So drag po natin siya pababa. Yan, so napapilate na po natin yung ating cell dito. Once na naglagay tayo dito ng basic salary po, for example, 25,000, so automatic na po yung magko-complete po. So, lagay lang po natin dito for the employee name. So, pangalan po ng members po ninyo ang ilalagay dito. For the basic salary naman, ang atin pong ilalagay dito ay kayo na po ang magde-decide kung ano pong basic salary ang ilalagay po dito. Okay po. So, yun lang po and thank you.